really fun place to go to is this park right over here. It's called McCormick Stillman Railroad Park. It's located on the corner of Indian Bend and Scottsdale Road. It's a 30-acre park, and if you have kids, it's a great place to go to. Or if you just want to have a fun afternoon, it's amazing. Now, this uh, is where all the trains. They actually have clubs here, and look at all the detail that these guys put into it. It's amazing, really. And they have three clubs uh, that run out of this room over here. And here's another section. I thought that was kind of fun here. The Diamondbacks and the New York Yankees in the World Series. Now, the New York Yankees were overwhelmingly favored to win the series, and it went 7 games. And the Diamondbacks won it. It was incredible. And the thing I liked about this, the reason why I'm showing you this, is because there's so much detail in all these railroad tracks. Just one little detail. So this must have been a guy must have been a Diamondbacks fan, but it was a great World Series. Well, it was probably one of the best. When you start looking at some of these displays, you really appreciate how much work these guys put into it. And the neat thing about this park is it's totally free to get in here. And when I was there, it was a Thursday, and Thursday afternoon, and it was really busy. There was quite a lot of people there. The only thing that cost is the trains do cost money to get on there. Not that much though; it's pretty cheap. And I imagine the carousel would cost also too. Now, the park is a pretty big park, 30 acres, and it was actually made by Fowler McCormick. And he donated 100 acres to the city of Scottsdale. And what he said was, hey, you know what? I want this to be used for a park so everybody can enjoy it. And the city of Scottsdale, I think back in, I don't remember when, but they sold like 60 acres to a developer. I really don't remember what year, but it was a few years ago. But it's still a pretty big park. A little bit of history too. Originally, this park was called McCormick Park, but then in 1996, in recognition of Gary Stillman, it got changed to McCormick Stillman Railroad Park. And that's the carousel. There's a lot of things to do there, really. And you also have these little buildings, and it tells you a history of why the railroads were apart to Arizona, which is pretty neat. And that's the French gratitude train, one of 49 built. And that's the carousel. So there's quite a few people here, all ages, everybody having a good time. And that's a private railroad car. And you could actually go in there and take a look around. And you can see that train at the very back. So those are the trains and rides you can take. You'll see plaques around the buildings telling you what it was used for. A little history on it. And here's the inside of that railroad car. Now, this was like Air Force One at that time. And those cars were built between 1927 and 1929. And it was frequently used by the presidents of the United States. And it was used for every president from Herbert Hoover through Dwight Eisenhower. And when you look at the wall, you'll see pictures of the presidents. They also have a snack bar there where you can get some refreshments. And when I was there, it was the day after Christmas, so you still see the Christmas decorations. And they also have a place where you can buy some souvenirs, some t-shirts, caps, stuff like that. You know, the thing I was really surprised about, it was free to get in there. I mean, they could have charged a fee, but they didn't. And even to ride the trains, it's pretty inexpensive, really. $3. It's not bad, you know. So it's one of the few places that you can go as a family and it's affordable. And another great thing about this park, they're always having events here, concerts, just different events going on all the time. You can even rent uh, if you have a company party or family reunion, whatever. You can actually rent certain areas of this park out. So it's a fun place to do that. And here's the train track, and you'll see the train coming through in a little while. Here it comes. It's going to drop some people off. Then some of us are going to get them, or then we're going to go around the park. Looks like it's a pretty fun thing to do. You know, take your kids out there, or just go with you and your friends. And they're just loading up the passengers now. Oh, here it comes. So if you want something fun to do, this is a fun place to come to. And it's inexpensive. And if you don't want to ride the trains, it's totally free. Well, this is at the front of the entrance. I'm walking out right now. And a lot of people will take pictures of this train. Looks pretty neat. Anyway, what I do is I go to different parks, restaurants, museums around Phoenix, and I put them on my channel. So if you want fun things to do in Phoenix, you're either visiting or you're live in the Phoenix area, look at my channel. You can see there's quite a bit of things to do here. And a lot of them are totally free. And certain things on certain days are free. And you can check my channel to go through the videos and see which ones those are. Phoenix is a great place to live at. Right now, we're in December. Great weather. So go out, enjoy this time of year. In a few months, it's going to get unbearable. Like, especially June, July, August. You know, the only time you can really go out is during nighttime. So enjoy this weather. It's not going to last. Anyway, if you would, subscribe to my channel and give me a like, and I will talk to you later.